In the mid-1800s, there were an estimated 30 to 60 million bison roaming North America. By the end of the century, around the same time Denver Zoo was founded, that number was fewer than 1,000. More than 100 years later, Denver Zoo and its partners are working to restore the bison population through our field conservation programs in Colorado and New Mexico. Bison are a cultural icon of the West and important to Denver Zoo's history because they were one of the first species in our original collection. Today, we're celebrating National Bison Day here at Denver Zoo to educate our community about what this animal means to you and Colorado. Let's check it out. Luis Ramirez is director of Denver Zoo's Rocky Mountain Great Plains Field Conservation Program and manager of the Rio Mora Wildlife Refuge in New Mexico. So Luis, what is Denver Zoo's role in bison conservation?
We have a really good opportunity as a zoo, is that actually we can be one of those organizations and bring the other players together. Denver Zoo is the center point of bringing Fish and Wildlife Service, a tribal group, and a university together.
And what role do bison play in our ecosystem? Why are they so important?
They're important because technically grasslands evolved with bison. And bringing bison into the landscape is very important to promote the diversity of many other species that those grasslands can support.
Phil Varayal manages the bison herd in Rio Mora and says bison aren't just a part of the ecosystem, they're also significant to the culture of the Pueblo Poake tribe. So Phil, tell me about the significance of bison to the Pueblo Poake tribe.
Well, they play an important role with our tribal people culturally and nutritionally. You know, that they serve a real big importance to our people particularly. Traditionally, we have a ceremony that we actually celebrate the bison itself.
Absolutely, and what does it mean to you and the Poake to be a part of the restoration by managing that herd in Rio Mora?
Well, it means so much because at one time we had 60 million bison roaming this land, if you can imagine that. They were wiped down to almost 1,000 animals. To date, we're known to have between 200 to 300,000 animals. So everybody that's contributed have been able to help reestablish this herd together as a team, shooting for one goal, and that's to bring the bison back for those reasons.
In the early 1900s, bison from Denver Zoo's herd were sent to Genesee, where you can still see that thriving herd of bison in Golden, Colorado. You can also see bison at the Rocky Mountain Arsenal National Wildlife Refuge in Commerce City. For more information on our field conservation programs, you can go to denverzoo.org. For DZTV, I'm Carly McGuire.